All right, what is good, everybody? Welcome to the Spiritual War Room. I wanted to do a late night reading. Whatever comes out, comes out. We're just going to pull some cards, all right, guys? Before we jump into this, don't forget to show me some love, like, share, subscribe. All right, guys. So, I just want to pull cards, honestly. That's why I'm here. Okay. The authorities might want to speak to some kid, or the authorities are talking to a child. Okay. Yeah, they are talking to a child. They're getting some information. They're getting some information, yeah, about this devil. Again, this is someone who claims to be very loving and caring and giving, and the authorities are looking into this. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, someone spoke the truth, the High Priestess. This is someone that everybody thought was just a joke. They didn't want to listen to whatever this person was speaking. About this betrayal. Yeah, it's like they thought this person was salty. Oh, this person, isn't around because they're salty, they're angry. But they're starting to realize it was because of all the lies that all the illusions that someone else created for money. It was this King of Wands. Somebody that was rejected. So he's like, okay, well, you want to reject me? I'm going to fuck shit up for you, says the Emperor. But this person got over it even though the devil was hiding. Okay. Right. Over it. Let's get different energy, please. Different energy. Different energy. Emperor. The devil. Damn, we can't get around this energy. There's that fake, oh, I care. It's an illusion. This person is deceptive, all because someone walked away. They wanted to create burdens and problems in somebody's work, and so they lied. They could have had a lot of people gang stalking this person. They could have even tried, there was some kind of message online about getting rid of this person. I don't want to get caught. It has to be a secret. Ooh, I try to take out the mother of their child as well. They were trying to hide that. Oh my God. Different deck, same energy for this one. Okay, let's get a different deck. Different energy, please. What's the message that wants to come through? The devil. The devil tried to go against God's chosen by using a third party, somebody that was in this person's home. This devil's getting defeated. Communication is coming in. This person's getting away, and the tower's hitting this devil. The truth is coming out. Maybe even about money. Someone's abundance. Online, I'm hearing Somebody could be going to prison for like bank fraud, some kind of online fraud. They tried to make it seem like it was this person that was doing this. The message is coming through that this person's going to have victory because they spoke up. They spoke up about the abuse that they were suffering by their family and somebody that they rejected. So this is a spiritual war, and the devil has lost. Okay, anything else? Spirit's been watching. Spirit says, you try to take out my high priestess. You better be worried. Because there's going to be a lot of confusion. There was somebody who was very low vibrational, very envious, who tried to take out, I'm hearing my high priestess, Yeah, this is for money. Spirit says that's the truth. So what can Spirit tell us about this Queen of Wands in reverse? This is someone who's very envious, very low vibrational. This is a wicked person. This is the person that was attacking another. This could be the person that was in the home. This person that is getting caught up as well. For trying to steal from someone who's actually very giving to them. Yeah, look at that. This person was very giving. And this Queen of Wands and this King of Wands were deceptive and manipulative and hateful, envious, haters. Oh my God. Here you go. Here's that lover that somebody walked away from. It caused a tower moment. Like, oh my God, you're really going to leave me? So this King of Wands says, this person over here left me. Queen of Wands, we want to work together to go against this person. I'll pay you. This person that walked away has a lot of money. If we work together, we can take it away from her and I'll give you that money. But this person, not only did they not get that money, but they were left out in the cold with their kid. Because they tried to defeat someone who was nothing but loving to them. The devil lives in your home. The devil's the one attacking. So what's going to happen to this hidden enemy, this family member that's in the home? They're going to get cut out. Yeah, you try to emotionally manipulate someone, causing them all kinds of conflict. Trying to cause conflict for someone with a child. Trying to have control over someone with a child. So it's like you want to control over this, and so like this person leaves and then you're stuck there trying to figure it out by yourself, trying to juggle everything because you put so much responsibility on this other person to take care of what was or you put so much just burden on another person when it wasn't their responsibility, it was yours. And so now that this one is gone, you're left having to handle everything, and you're just like, you're having a hard time. You're thinking that this masculine, the father of this child, is going to have victory. This was going to jail. He's going to prison. He's going to go to prison. Oh, yeah. There's a lot of stress, a lot of worry, sleepless nights. Oh my God, a lot of confusion. What's going to happen? What's going to happen is this motherfucker's going to prison for being the devil that he is, doing a lot of wickedness behind the scenes. Judgment's being called, and you got mixed up with this person because you took their money. You conspired on another person, somebody who gave to you, who showed you love when they didn't. They really shouldn't have, honestly. careful who you cross. You wanted so much money. You slept with someone. You did this in secret for money. And now this person is going to be going to prison because this person, yeah. Oh, they're getting caught up because, well, this person was at home thinking, well, I shouldn't say thinking, because this person knew that they had people around them that were snakes. But you thought, because this person wasn't like aggressive or, combative, that everything was very peaceful, that your secret was hidden. That you thought this person didn't know that their family was trying to take them out. This person knew. This person also knew the karma that was going to come for doing this shit. So this person wasn't worried. This person knew that God would take care of them. They knew. Your plans will always fail when you're going against God's children. Especially when they're this protected, you might want to be careful. You don't want to cross someone. The message that she's speaking about this devil. Yeah, this person was doing some like wicked shit. This is somebody who does spell work. Like evil, dark shit. There could have been someone who, if you're doing, I heard, don't mess with shit that you don't understand. That shit's gonna end up backfiring badly. Badly. So whatever you try to send to another person, it goes right back to you. So you could be having those same types of problems. Could have something to do with your living situation. You're stressed out about that. You want to know if you're going to be okay. You don't know. I don't know, this person might reject you for everything that you've done. When the truth comes out, I heard because you weren't honest. This person respects truth, even if it's fucked up. But the fact that people keep trying to cover shit up and cover shit up and cover shit up, doing wicked shit. I mean, you burn those bridges. Like, this person's could have been giving people the opportunity. Hey, I know you've done some fucked up shit. You have the opportunity to make it right, to fix it, to, come clean. And these people, instead of doing that, they just continue to do more shit. And now they're scared. They're running scared. They're like, oh shit. Because you fuck with shit that you don't understand. Things that you have no business messing with. Judgment, baby. Judgment. Let's final cards, please. Final cards. Final cards. I'm taking all those. Spirit says, you better stop fucking playing and make sure that your kid has everything that they need. Whether that means that, this could mean that you got to make sure that your housing is straight, your car is straight, we all go through hard times, right? But Spirit says if you still have a shot. For some reason, God's being a little bit more merciful with you. Spirit says you have a shot, but it's going to be hard. It's going to be hard. You're going to have to figure out how to manage work, your child. Your responsibility is that kid. What Spirit wants you to remember is that not taking care of this kid in whatever way that is, whether it's not making sure that his or her needs are met, keeping people, like toxic people, away from this kid. You know, it is your responsibility to fully protect and provide for this child. That is your responsibility. In this life, until this child is on their own, that is your responsibility. And if you fail to do that, life is going to be very hard for you. The only way to have victory is to make sure that this kid has everything that they need. No more fucking around. You're worried? Figure it out. Be that loving mother that you have to be, and stop fucking giving all that energy to a man who's only going to create more conflict and sadness and depression in your life. You're going to be all fucking fighting with this man, sad about this man, when you're supposed to be focusing on your kid, focusing on work. Anything over here when it comes to relationship is going to be a burden. You want a good life, you better take care of that kid. And that's all because of what you were willing to do for money. The wickedness and the deception that you were willing to do. You didn't care if you hurt another person. Shit, as long as I'm good. This is someone who's very selfish. As long as you're good, you don't care what happens to another person. You could have even tried to get another person locked up. This is family. Family that was supporting you. And you still betrayed this person. If you did anything to try and get this person locked up, incarcerated, you know, in trouble with the law, that's what's going to happen to you. You should not be worried about relationships. You are in no position, or you are not a healthy individual to have a healthy relationship. That means any relationship you get into is going to be pretty toxic. And if you bring that toxicity around your kids, you're going to suffer a lot more. You're going to suffer a lot more. This person won't be in the picture, but on top of that, you're going to be still way down. Spirit's not going to allow certain people to stay in your life. You need to focus on work and nothing else. This is moving away from a shit show and trying to find calmer waters. That is your responsibility. That is your duty. That is your goal right now. Get away from the shit show that's going on and focus on you and your kid. That's your only hope. For all your deception, all your sneaky shit, everything that you got paid to go against another person. You're not going to have that play money anymore. You're going to really have to work. So I hope you enjoyed this time that you got to mess around and, be, reckless with your money and let other people take, be weighed down with your responsibilities. That's all over. Everything that you have created for yourself is going to fall on your lap, on your shoulders. It is your responsibility to take it and take care of and manage all your shit. All because, it's not even that much money. Whatever you got, it's like whatever you bought with this money, it's probably like fucked up, or you don't even remember what you spend it on. You were just like, it was stupid and pointless. In that moment, it could have been really cool, oh yeah, I got new shit, look at me. While the person that you were betraying was worried and stressed out. And on top of that, you were weighing this person down with your responsibilities, your obligations. This is some foul shit, man. Just because somebody was immature, selfish, and greedy, man. Ugh. You're going to have to... Things aren't going to be given to you. Things aren't just going to be given to you. Things aren't like, oh, you're troubled, you're hard. Oh, well, here, let me take some of that weight out. No, that's not going to happen, because you didn't do that for this other person. You were actively trying to weigh this other person down. So when you're weighed down, you can't be there with your hand out expecting this person to be given to you. They're going to give you the same amount you gave to them. You can't manipulate this person. Not even with, If you try to manipulate this person, you could even try to like hold kids against this person. Like, try to manipulate them with like, oh, so my kid needs this. I need money for that. This person is very loving. They're like, okay, they need them. Then go ahead and send them to me. I'll take care of them. You're not going to give them my shit. You're going to get cut off from all of this because of maybe something that this person, maybe something that this person is finding out about you. Crazy. All right, guys. Well, energy always changes. It could be this way one day, and then the next day it could be a little different. We never know, but it depends on how the energy shifts. Each person has the ability to change the outcome if they don't like the outcome of their future. Some things are set in stone, but you still got to work towards clearing out some bad karma, because, what are you going to do? Get mad and rack up more bad karma? We don't have that much time left, guys. It doesn't serve you to be conniving and wicked to others. It will not benefit you in any way. I promise you, we're in a very different time right now where judgment's being handed down to the people who have done evil deeds. And the more evil and wicked shit you do, the more judgment is going to rain down on you. And God's judgment is not going to be fun. Everybody's like running scared and like, oh God has forgiven me. I have been forgiven through the blood of Jesus Christ. And Jesus is like, yeah, true. But that was when I had given you this period of grace. Now it's test time. What have you learned in that period of grace when, yes, God forgives? The blood of Jesus washes you clean. Okay, then what? Did you go off and sin no more? Or did you continue to do wicked shit and just try to hide it from man? You can hide that shit from man. You can't hide that shit from God. And so people want to run to God and to church and act like God's this all loving, all forgiving God, which God is. But you have to be worthy of that. And people are like, oh, everybody's worthy of God's love. You have to. True, everybody can be worthy. Can be worthy. God requires work. God requires you to do the work on yourself. That's why God doesn't want you judging others. Judge yourself. As you judge, you too shall be judged. The people who work on themselves, who have worked on themselves, these are the ones that are getting blessed. The ones who have only gone to church and pretended to be holy and, out there doing shit for the community. If you haven't done the work, God's not going to give you a pass. Especially if your energy's filthy. if your energy's filthy, God's not gonna allow you into heaven, if you will. God says, come as you are. God gave people the grace, the time of grace where you had the opportunity to come as you are. And let God help you change. Let God help cleanse you and clean you and remake you, make you new. Now God's saying, okay, to all my children whom I've given grace, let me see your progression, your progress. How far have you come? Let me judge you on how. Let me see. It's time. It's time to be graded on the work that we've done. Now people are scrambling, trying to, pull all-nighters, trying to study and do their work, and they still don't get it. They still don't get it. They can go to church every day if they want to, and they're still not going to get it because they haven't changed anything. They might have their fellow churchgoers fooled, but can't fool God. So, all right, guys, that's what I have for you. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the description box. There's information down below, so you can contact me if you want to schedule your own personal readings. All right, guys, but if not, and this is where I leave you, have a great one.